Hello, dear students. I'm glad to meet you at our course. Today we are going to discuss timber as a construction material. Let's start. The words lumber and timber are often used to refer to wood used specifically in construction work. However, there is debate as to which terms should apply to different scenarios. As a rule of thumb, wood which is smaller than 5 inches wide by 5 inches thick is referred to as lumber. These pieces are usually machine-planed and sawn for certain dimensions, primarily being used in residential construction. Pieces of wood over the lumber dimensions, regardless of length, are timber, although any timber pieces that are more than 8 inches wide and 8 inches thick are called beams. As timber is usually larger in dimension, it is used for the frames of structures in buildings and bridges, as well as being used in railroad ties, mine shaft support, and cross beams on utility poles. Timber is generally classified as hardwood and softwood. Hardwood is typically heavier and denser than softwood, and is usually utilized for construction of walls, ceilings, and floors. The highest possible grade of hardwood contains 83% usable material on one face and is suitable for high-quality hardwoods, such as doors and window frames. It is also used to produce furniture. Timber is one of the earliest materials used to build shelters. Initially, this would have started with tree branches used to form frameworks that would be covered with leaves or skins and smaller branches. This progressed to the furnishing solid wood mouldings and interior joinery. Softwoods are generally used to make more of the inner structures to the frame of creation of crack-framed houses, which led to the creation of timber-framed construction with wattle and daub or brick infill panels. Timber contributes a lot in the beautification and overall look of interiors. Timber is used in indoors, windows, cupboards, shelves, tables, and railings, etc. Timber is also popularly used in the form of plywood and raw wood. Heavy patterned doors and windows are made of solid wood timber to provide the strength, toughness, and durability. While selecting timber, one should consider its quality aspect, as timber must be free from decay, like rotten, fungi, and termite. It is important to know that timber is a renewable resource, making it incredibly eco-friendly. Some other advantages include versatility and durability. This material can be bent into its required shape, connected to another material, and much more. Many types of timber are capable of withstanding harsh weather conditions and are resistant. Cost. The cost depends on the scale of the project, but timber can be cheaper than a steel frame building or masonry building, partially due to its speed of construction. Insulation. Timber can be great for insulation on buildings, whether that it is sound or heat. This means it helps to maintain a more constant temperature. Compared to materials like masonry, concrete, or steel, timber will help reduce heating and associated energy requirements. For example, a 2.5 centimeters board has a better resistance to the loss of heat than 11.4 centimeters brick wall. Also, there are some disadvantages: shrinkage and swelling. Timber is a natural material and may shrink or swell as it has the ability to absorb water. Timber should always be suitably treated depending on its use and exposure, and if left exposed to water, rot can lead to loss of quality. Condensation. Condensation occurs when warm air from the inside touches a cold wall which has not been insulated well. If this happens to a structure which has a timber frame, it can rot the skeleton of the building. Fire. If by any chance a fire breaks out, a timber-framed house will not be able to withstand the heat and flames in the same way a brick or steel structure would. Although a timber-framed house can be treated with fire retardants, this tends to slow down the surface spread of flames as well as reducing the production of smoke. Choosing the right material completely depends on your given project, but each building material has its own advantages and disadvantages. There are many different materials to choose from. However, timber will always be widely used throughout the construction industry, as one of its biggest advantages is that it is a natural resource, making it readily available and very economically. Compared to other building materials, timber offers architects and those in construction a way to make sustainable, affordable, and environmentally friendly buildings. Thank you for your attention, dear students. Next time we are going to discuss bricks in the construction. See you next time. Goodbye.